Okay, in today's video, I'm going to cover the instructions for exploring Sketchpad. So for this assignment, I've created a detailed list of what I am looking for when you turn in your assignment. And this is a two-part assignment. First, I want you to explore Sketchpad and follow the instructions here. And then the second part of this assignment is filling out this questionnaire down here on the bottom. So first thing we're going to do is I'm going to click on the questionnaire. And the very first thing I'm going to do while I'm here is I'm going to make a copy. So I'm going to go up to File, Make a Copy, and click Entire Presentation. Then I'm going to change it to my name here. Click on it. It's going to create my own copy. It's weird. Okay, once you have your own copy of your questionnaire, you can zoom in and view the questions. If you go back to our assignment instructions, if you follow along with these steps that I'm looking for, you should be able to answer the questionnaire with no problem. So let's go over these steps. So it says explore the program. Go hit the plus sign on the left hand side and change the size to 1024 by 768 px. So our next step is we're going to go open up our Sketchpad app. So I'm going to click on a new tab, and I'm going to go to Google Apps. And I'm going to scroll all the way down to the bottom until I find my Sketchpad app. Once I find it, I'm going to click on it. And it's going to start up. So our first instruction was to go to the plus sign on the left hand side, click on it, and then we're going to change our size to 1024 by 768. And once we're done, we're going to click blank and then create. So if we go back to our worksheet, you can see that the first two questions ask you, how do you start a new canvas? Like it says in the instructions, we click the plus sign on the left hand side. And then what size did we change it to? We changed it to 1024 by 768 px. And as you can see, this 2-page worksheet, if you do the assignment and answer this and go follow along, you should be able to answer this with no problem. Let's go back to our assignment. So this is what our assignment is calling for. Go to the drawing tools and at least check out 6 different tools. So, in Sketchpad, we go to our tool menu. I want you to explore 6 different drawing tools. So you have the option of using 6 of these tools in your creation. Go back to the assignment. It also calls for us to pick 5 different shapes. Change the fill color, change the sides option, and move them around the screen. So we go back to Sketchpad. Our shapes palette here, which is a star right now, we click on the star, we have all these different options. Out of these options, I want you to choose 5 different options. Don't use the 5 of the same shape, use 5 different shapes. And I want you to play with the fill color and the sides so you can get a new feel for this, okay? Then let's go back to the next step. It says go to the text tool, choose 3 different fonts, change fill color, change the size, big to small. So if we go back to Sketchpad, you can see that there's a text tool, and if we click up here, it opens up a font library. Out of this font library, I want you to choose 3 different fonts. And then over here on fill, this will change the color of your font. I want you to change the color with your fonts. You need at least 3 of them for this project. And go to clip art, pick 2 different clip art options, place them on your canvas, move them around, change sizes, use the transparency and effects option. So if we go to Sketchpad again, you can see clip art is the smiley face, and to open up your library of choices, you go to this cow image here, and it opens up a library that you can choose from. So out of this whole library, I want you to choose 2 images for your piece. Okay, let's go back to the assignment. Down here, it's asking you to perform some different tasks. Like it's telling you to go to the layers palette, move tabs up and down, try duplicating a layer, and then try deleting a layer. Go down to bottom left menu and export your creation to a PNG format. To do so, we're going to go to Sketchpad, go to export down here on the left bottom corner, and then we're going to look for download ping file. As you can see, I already did this previously, so I'm going to show you how to turn those in. Once we finish all those 2 things, so we finished our questionnaire and we finished making our image, we're going to go turn it in. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to find the class that we need to turn this in at, which should be in Google Classroom. And for this assignment, I'm going to use my dummy account, which is Home STEM Middle School. Going to open it up. Going to go to classwork. Then I'm going to find my assignment that I need to turn in, which is down here, for example. I'm going to go click view, and I'm going to show you how to attach your documents so you can turn them in. First thing you're going to want to do is click add or create, and then for your picture image, you're going to want to go to file, and you're going to have a couple options. In file, as you can see, it's already got a copy of the image that I downloaded. You can either choose it from that, or if it's not visible here, you can go to upload. And in upload, you have 2 different options to find it. You can either hit browse, and then go to your downloads menu. And if it's recent, it should be one of the first couple of files at the top. You could select it from there and hit open. Or if you have this download bar show up, you just click on the file and drag it to the window and it will attach it. And for the worksheet, you're going to want to go to add or create again. And you're going to go to Google Drive. Then we're going to want to find our worksheet. And once we have our worksheet, we're going to hit insert. And as you can see, both documents are attached, so I'm ready to turn in. My worksheet's 100% filled out. My drawings got all the requirements I'm asking for, and I'm done. I'm completed. All you have to do is hit turn in. And that's how you get started with your assignment. Please try your best. Make sure you're following instructions. If you're not following instructions, I will return your assignment to you until you complete it successfully.